Lyon are officially cooked. 24 hours of transfer mayhem. Auckland City pull off a miracle and Neymar to remain in Santos till the end of 2025. This is DMAC Daily. The state of French football right now is deeply concerning. It was bad enough when Bordeaux were stripped of their professional license last season, but the confirmation that Lyon have been demoted to Ligue 2 over financial issues is genuinely tragic. Remember, before Qatar FC showed up, Lyon were the real powerhouse of French football. From 2000 to 2010, they were the most dominant domestic side in Europe's top 5 leagues, winning 7 straight league titles, 13 trophies throughout that decade. But ever since John Textor's Eagle Football Group took over in 2022, they have destroyed this once great club at rapid speed. In fact, last November, they were provisionally relegated due to the club's debts exceeding €500 million. But Textor was adamant, saying there was no chance they'd be relegated. The owner then sold off Lyon's women's team, his 43% stake of Crystal Palace for over €200 million, plus star players Shaki, Kakare, amongst others, for a total of €110 million. However, the DNCG, French football's regulatory body, has since upheld their administrative relegation. They believe that despite Lyon's rapid cash injection, the manner at which they are run is unsustainable long term. Now, Lyon can appeal this decision. It's not over yet, but as of now, they are relegated and Stade de Reims are back in Ligue 1. No matter what happens though, best believe Lyon's current squad will be rated top to bottom. The likes of Almada, Mikotadze, Fofana, Nuamar, Tolisso, Kumberi, Peri are gone. Probably all will depart at a heavily discounted rate too. Long story short, they are screwed. A cautionary tale for the downsides of foreign investment. For every Wrexham, you have a Lyon. A sad day for football. Moving to transfer news, and so much movements have taken place in the last 24 hours. Chelsea appear to have landed their main left-wing target, with Dortmund's Jamie Bino Gittins expected to join imminently on a 7-year deal. Meanwhile, it's Pogba, as the Frenchman is set to join Monaco on a 2-year deal. He'll also be joined by Ansu Fati, who arrives on loan with an option to buy. Johnny Cardozo is destined for the Metropolitano, joining Atletico Madrid on a €30 million deal. AC Milan have identified their Reinders replacement in Club Brugge's Arden Jashari, but the Belgian side have rejected bids in excess of 30 mil. He won't come cheap. Whilst Tottenham signed Japanese central defender Kota Takai for £5 million, a J-League record sale. Lecce are set to sign Francesco Camarda on loan with an option to buy, a crazy talent, and Como are targeting Benfica's Andreas Schelderup. Good luck though, the Norwegian's value probably just increased substantially following his match-winning goal against Bayern Munich in the Club World Cup, as Benfica climb above the German giants in first place. But that wasn't the biggest shock of the day, with Auckland City, a literal amateur club full of 9-to-5ers, holding Boca Juniors to a draw and even scoring a goal. Reminder, this team got beaten 10-0 by Bayern, and Bayern narrowly defeated Boca. I cannot emphasize enough just how much of an extraordinary result that is. Fair play to the goats of Oceania. Focusing on Group D, and Liam Delap opened his Chelsea account as the Blues comfortably defeated Esperance, meaning they finished in second place, but low-key have a favourable draw on paper, although Benfica are unbeaten and the Brazilian teams are proving to be formidable opponents. Speaking of Brazil, and Neymar has extended his contract with boyhood club Santos for the remainder of 2025. 6 goal contributions in 14 games since returning to Brazil. It's been a refreshing sight seeing him back on the pitch. I do wonder though what his plan is at the end of December. It's pretty obvious his goal is to feature at the 2026 World Cup. It would be a huge risk for him to potentially move back to Europe in January in the middle of their domestic season. Surely that Barca move is no longer a possibility. Anyways, that's today's DMAC Daily. See you tomorrow.